Hey everybody, welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV ShadowBringers, where we're looking around the city. We're already seeing some Vieras running around. Look, got some Vieras running around, some Hrothgars running. It's exciting to see. Wow, look at this city. It does remind me of a Guild Wars city. It truly does. All right, let's attune to the Aephorite first. Let's get that out the way. You've attuned to the Aephorite. Okay, focusing your senses, direct the flow. Distant currents of Aether. Your concentration to these engines is faint but stable. It should allow you to teleport to Aephorites on the source. I'm not sure I like that. It doesn't feel like a separate world if all the Aephorites are just fucking here. You know what I mean? But fucking hell, it's expensive, isn't it? Jeez. Alright. Let's go. Let's look this way first. Let's go towards the markets because, man, I'm truly a sucker for a good market. Oh boy, look at this place. Looks good. Right, we also got a reward from that. We got this. We got an oak, a white oak weapon coffer, which is just a weapon. Requires 70, the weapon type determined by the current job. So, do I want to leave that perhaps until I get Gunbreaker or Dancer? Because every job I have has got a 385 or higher. So I think we should probably just keep that for now. Don't you think? Let's use ShadowBringer Orchestrum roll, and let's shove this down here for now. And maybe we'll use that on a new job. Hello. He's going to tell me all about the markets. It's beautiful looking. New to the city, friend. With a spinning head and wide eyes. Welcome, my name is Baji. I'm the master of these markets. They gave me the district of another official title, but I'm in the habit of using it. In any case, our merchants stock a range of equipment, and marshals such as yourself should find something in your size. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. I'm actually a Makote? I'm actually a Makote? Must be a dialect I'm not familiar with. Yeah, what am I looking at? Let's see, we can straighten this out. It's set in front of us. There's the shorter one is the Hume, and the other one is an elf. And just individual over there. And one of the horns is a Daran. If you look to the large scaly chaps, and the long tails, and the neck-rising livestock, those would be a Zun. Which apparently not the name you know them by. Now I'm curious to know which far region you hail from. The crystal place. Sure. Ah, same as the attic, well, that explains it. You don't get much further flung than that. We had fewer lost paths through the recent years, despite their observations learning fooled. Oops. But not to worry, should you find yourself confused by local language or customs, I'll be here to answer your questions. Exchange with Bajai throughout. You're about to people to the fast. Okay, fine. So of course they're all called different things. Like we call them Hrothgar, right? But they're actually Ronso on the first. Because they thought that would be funny, I guess. Retainer vocalate. Oh yes, I've got to put a retainer here. Definitely got to put a retainer here. Okay, that's damn right. The market's not open to you at present. Well, fuck. What about the summoning bell? Can I access this? Summoning bell doesn't seem to be functioning. Piss. Well, okay. Well, it looks nice. It's fucking useless to me, but it looks nice. See you later, Bajo. I'm going to find the other places. Alright, he said up to the stairs, didn't he? Let's just go straight, first of all, I guess. And then we'll come back and go up the stairs. That probably sounds good. We should be attuning ourselves to these like little tiny Aephorites as we run by as well. Well, okay, there's like a little outsidey bit here. Oh, there's an Aephorite. Oh, these are stables? Here you go, look, they're like chocobo stables. Oh, they're like chocobo stables, but they've got these fucking things. Whatever the fuck that is. They have got some chocobos, at least as that. Right. Let's keep... What is this? This is the nuts board. Of course it is. Of course it's the nuts board. Right. We'll come back to there, I guess. That's the new hunt stuff. The nuts are the new what you get for hunts in the first. Because they don't... I guess they don't have a hunts guild or whatever. Wow. It looks super nice, but I cannot shake the Guild Wars feeling out of me. I can't do it. This looks like quite cool. Okay, there's another Aetheryte here which we can attune ourselves to, so that's nice. There we go. Attunement, and we've got a big ass library here, which is good for some people, I guess. Is the person I'm looking for in here? Moren. What's up, Moren? I'm just looking around. Excuse me, sir. Are you recently come to this city, perchance? I'm quite familiar with our civic roles, you see, and, well, Sorry, hey, what's going on? What I mean to ask is, have you brought any books with you? Rebel scroll even? A scrap of scribbled parchment? No, sorry. My apologies. Literature is something of an obsession of mine, as well as a profession. Just serve as a humble collection known as... Never mind. You can have my summoner book, if you like. It's probably got some shit in there. Luckily inform you of my colleagues, and reasonable for judging all manner. Oh fuck! I think I'm not going to read these. I'm going to read them to myself, and you guys should read them to yourself too. We should just talk our way through them, because I'm not going to be able to read them all out loud quick enough. Maybe I can actually swap down the options to click. But tell me, what brings you to the cabinet today? Looking for any title in particular? That's why I gotta read it like. I gotta read it super quick. I'm gonna make so many mistakes. It's just gonna be unreadable English. Oh, fuck it. I'll try it. So you have an interest in modern history? Splendid. A review of recent events is often yield novel. No, never mind. If you would prefer something more visual, accompanying, I would love a book with pictures. You got a book with pictures? You'll fetch it for me? Thanks, dude. It's gonna get as a book with pictures. I appreciate that. And here we are. Would you like to pull up a chair, make yourself more comfortable? On with the lesson then. Oh, the lesson. You got fucking time for this shit? Got a fucking war going on the source. What the fuck is this? 100 years ago, nor near or enough not to matter, villains known. Oh fuck me. The Waker's tainted deed, light began to pour into the world as the unseen cracks. So all this fucking juice here is all light. We got a sun and the moon, a little white light bit. We called the calamity the flood of light. So they've only got that little bit in the middle, like a luminous wasteland. All that shit must look like the burn. Yet just when all seemed to be lost, our saviour appeared before us. The Oracle of Light. She stood twist us of approaching doom, and her power did she stay the flood. Thus Nevront alone. The continent they're on, I guess. So yeah, she stopped the flood, look. Tragedy would, however, arrive in another form from the blasted Empress, the horrors of the savage. So these are all the sin eaters, and they're sending them out of the light or out of the burn-looking ass fucking land into the cities. Now the cycle room, bestings of citizens, ever on the hunt. So they're kind of like a last bastion against the light sort of situation. Thanks to the book with pictures. And thus did the world become what it is. Should you ever wish to hear the tale again, it'd be great to retell it to you. Thanks, dude. The exchange was taught you about the flood of light. Yeah. Fucking crazy. There's a shit ton of people in here. Is it wise that I click on an Aephorite and use it to teleport? Let's try it. Just DCs me. No, it's okay. It wasn't too bad. Right. Okay, so the other bit was up the stairs, right? He said up the stairs. So up we go. Okay, so we're like all in the roofing. Can we go through here? Guess not. I guess he just tried to do the same thing. Let's get our sprint on. Get through this area. Got a merchant and mender dude. Okay. We got a bunch of oh, I've got leaves. Okay, so that's where our leave turn in is. There's an Aephorite here, which is pretty fucking nice. We'll get this Aephorite too. This is all the crafting, right? Is this what he was saying? At the little crafty area. Oh, look at the little plants and stuff. That's cute. Oh, they've got like little fishy ponds. Rare to see a place so stocked with goods, isn't it? Not here. I'm going to guess you're new to our fair city. Love the goggles. Well, for what it's worth, you've chosen a fine sanctuary. The Aatrox can throw out the barrier, and the Sin Eaters come knocking the damn site safer. So I see. So there's a nice little barrier for the safe, so Sin Eaters can't get in. Okay. Kindled Forge. Sure. It looks good. You got whoa! There's an Allegan orb in the background. What's up with that? Can I look at the Allegan thing? The Allegans shouldn't be here. Though see no stranger to honest labor. Yeah, all 70s. Oh, I don't suppose that's really impressive anymore, huh? There's some folk I've met. Still can't quite pin down your profession. Ah, one of Aatrox's countrymen, I see. Well then, I'll work twice as hard to make you feel welcome. Our city wouldn't even exist if it weren't for him. And any friend of his is a friend of ours. Thanks. It's really quite incredible when you think about it. They say his grand magic summoned the Crystal Tower into existence. Pulled the entire thing out of the ground. It wasn't long before droves of refugees became corrugating around its base, desperate for shelter. This area does look really cool, doesn't it? Nice little crafting area. Custodian began. Buildings started going up, and the help of the curious relics brought forth the tower. From the tower, the place gradually expanded. The city stood here for decades now, yet the elders among us swear the Aatrox looks exactly the same as he did back then. He is indeed a man of many mysteries, but for the secrecy... Oh, never mind. So if he and you wish to remain silent about your shared homeland, then folks here will respect your wish for privacy. I am, however, a little bit more than curious to see any crafting talents you might be hiding. Sure, I'll give crafting a go. Got loads of bread and shit behind you, I guess. Some Eorzean wine. It's probably not Eorzean. Okay, your exchange has taught you the life of the Christarian. Right. More importantly, let's have a little chat about fucking Allegan shit being here. Buzz buzz. Recording node. Interesting. Elegans shouldn't be on the first. So that's an interesting little tidbit. I wonder if the Alligans came through the Crystal Tower somehow as well at some point. Perhaps we may see them at some point. Perhaps they used it to escape. How do I get there? Is it down here? I think it said through the main bit, right? I think just down here and then like out. Then like out the front door. Yeah, alright. Jeez, it's fucking huge. It's big. It's a big boy. There, we got him. I see him. It's not going to be who we think it is it? Well, how did you fare? Did my colleagues help you with a cleaner picture of the world and its people? Sure. There you go. As it seems, you've treated the most through introduction. I understand it's something of a chore, but 'twas necessary that you grasp things as they were before. As for the Crystal Tower's origin, you may have noted details were sparse, and the structure is in fact the self-same one you know from the source, transported to the first in its entirety. It was my first attempt at breaching the boundaries between worlds. Something of a trial run. Really? Okay. So the Crystal Tower is not on every source. Interesting. Okay. It's a lot of XP. Well, there you go. Next time, the Travelers of Norant. Man, we're going to get some pants as well, because our Gunbreaker or Dancer needs some 70 gear. And here it is. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, it's gotten dark? Oh, I guess the sun just went behind the tower. Thank you guys so much for watching.